In the heart of a cinder-pooled meadow lived a little bunny named Pip. Pip wasn't just any bunny. He was an adventurer with a heart full of wonder and ears that twitched at the slightest whisper of a new story. One morning, as Dukist spiderwebs shimmered like jewels, Pip's grandpa Barnaby gathered all the young bunnies under the great oak. His voice, soft as moss, carried a tale of a time when the sky was filled with countless rainbows, each one a bridge of vibrant colors. But now, he said with a sigh, only one remained, the last rainbow, and its colors were fading. Pip's heart sank. A world without the brilliant arches of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. He couldn't imagine it. That very moment, a quiet resolve bloomed in his chest. He would find the last rainbow and bring back its glow. He packed a small satchel with 3 crunchy carrots and a note for his family, and with a brave little hop, he set off on his grand quest. His journey first led him through the whispering woods where the trees shared secrets with the wind. He met a wise old owl named Hoot, who told him, "The last rainbow rests where the mountains touch the morning sun. But its light is powered by forgotten magic." The owl explained that the rainbow's colors were fed by the purest forms of happiness and wonder. To restore it, Pip needed to find the source of these feelings. With a grateful nod, Pip continued, his determination growing stronger with every step. He climbed the stony hills, his little paws scrambling over pebbles. There, he encountered a grumpy badger named Boris, whose home had been flooded by a recent rain. Boris grumbled about everything, especially the soggy ground. Pip, remembering the owl's words, didn't just walk past it. He spent the entire afternoon helping Boris dig a new, dry burrow. When they were finished, Boris's grumpy face softened into a smile. "Thank you, little one," he grunted, handing Pip a smooth, sun-warmed river stone, "for your kindness." As Pip held the stone, a faint shimmer of red light pulsed from it and zipped towards the distant peaks. Next, his path took him to the edge of the glimmering lake. A family of ducks was in a flap. Their youngest duckling, Daisy, was afraid to swim. Pip didn't laugh or rush. He sat by the water's edge, patiently showing Daisy how to float a leaf, turning it into a fun game. Soon, Daisy was splashing and giggling, her fear forgotten. The mother duck quacked her thanks and gave Pip a single, perfect feather. As he held it, a brilliant flash of orange and yellow light soared into the sky, following the red. Finally, after days of travel, Pip reached the base of the tallest mountain. He looked up, his little body tired, and saw it. Faint and almost transparent, an arc of pale colors hung in the air, the last rainbow. It was beautiful, but so fragile, like a ghost of what it once was. Pip began to climb. It was the hardest thing he had ever done. The wind howled, and the rocks were steep, but he thought of the smiling badger and the giggling duckling. When he reached the very top, he found the rainbow's end resting on a patch of glowing moss. He saw that the red, orange, and yellow bands were a little brighter now, thanks to his deeds. He laid down the sun-warmed stone and the perfect feather at its base. Then he took out his last carrot. He thought of his home, his grandpa's stories, and the friends he'd made. He thought of the simple joy of a crunchy carrot and the love for his family. He took a bite, his heart swelling with happiness and gratitude. At that moment, a cascade of brilliant green, blue, indigo, and violet light burst from him, flowing directly into the rainbow. The colors exploded across the sky, more vibrant than ever before. The last rainbow was saved, shining for all the world to see. Pip, the little bunny with a big heart, had learned that the true magic to keep the world bright wasn't in some far-off place. It was in the small acts of kindness, courage, and joy we share every single day. Thank you so much for joining us on this little adventure. If you enjoyed Pip's story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming tales. We'll see you next time.